Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez post-fight here with the champ, Oscar Valdez. Oscar, congratulations on another victory. You're able to defend your title for the sixth time. How do you assess your performance tonight?
I feel good from the performance just because I won, and I think the fans like the fight. I felt that they were a little bit happy at the end, and that makes me happy. But I feel like there's always room for improvement, and I think there's a lot to learn. Still with Eddie, I still didn't do a lot of things that he told me to do in the gym that we worked on. But I'm just happy with the result. Thank God that we got the result, and then now look for bigger and better things.
This is your second fight with Eddie. You were able to drop your opponent in the fifth round. Talk to me about what you saw in that round.
I knew he wasn't hurt. It was I could say a flash knockout. And I didn't want to get a little too crazy. There's a lot of times I feel like I want to go in there like a pit bull and just go after him. But I kept on looking at my corner, try to obey as much as possible, to stay calm, just get the job done, and not get a little too crazy because then I could get hit too as well. So that's why we wanted to relax a little bit.
That 12th round, it looked like you were going for the knockout. How much respect does your opponent deserve?
Oh, he deserves as much respect as any opponent, just for the fact of stepping into the ring. I think I always say this, and I always respect all my opponents. And once the bell rings, all that friendship is out the window, but we want to knock each other out. But after the fight, I take my hat out to him. He's a strong fighter, and like I said, much respect for him and his team. And I feel bad sometimes seeing his mother but this is boxing. It's just a sport. It's just a sport, and we're trying to prove who's the best. And like I said, thank God that we got the result.
You mentioned about perhaps moving up to 130 pounds. Would you stay at 126 for a unification fight, or what's your plans on the weight?
I do want to stay. I do want to stay at 126 and fight a well-recognized fighter, because I'm fighting these tough guys, but they don't got the name, and I feel I don't get the recognition I deserve. I feel like I'm disappointing my fans, and a lot of boxers, a lot of people say, I don't care what the people say, but I do. I do care what the fans think, and I do care if there might be a set, maybe if I go to 130 and not fight, a little Santa Cruz or Warrington or Frampton, these big names, and I do want to fight them, but maybe politics, something about boxing. They don't make these fights, maybe I will have another option, but to go up to 130 and look for bigger things right there. But I do want to please the fans with a big name fight, like I said, like Lil Santa Cruz or Frampton, whoever. But I am struggling to make 126. I gotta be honest. I do make weight, but sometimes I feel like I'm not 100% inside the ring by the time I rehydrate. So we gotta talk this to the team, to my doctor, to my dad, my manager, and see what's better for us. If it's 130 or 126, I can't make a decision right now.
Lastly, can I get your reaction, your thoughts on your former Mexico national teammate Andy Ruiz becoming the first heavyweight champion of the world?
I've said this, and I can't. Words can't express how happy I am for him. I am extremely happy for Andy Ruiz because I know the work ethic, the work effort he puts in the gym, and he might shock the world, but people that know Andy, he's been doing this for a long time, so ever since he was 13 years old, knocking big heavyweights, strong heavyweights. He's been doing this ever since he was a little kid, and now he showed it to the world. So I'm very happy for him because I knew he could do that. A lot of close friends of him knew he could do that, and he proved it. And like I said, me and my dad, we yelled so much at TV. We had no voice after the fight. He brought tears to me just seeing him jumping up and down. And I'm so happy for him and for Manny Robles, for Edgar Caso, and his father, because they all did it together. And I want to congratulate Manny Robles. He knows I love him so much. He made me a world champion, and that just proves that it wasn't luck. He knows his boxing. He's a great trainer, and he only made me. He made Diego Magdaleno, and now he made Andy Ruiz. So I am extremely happy for all of them.
All right, Oscar, thank you so much. Congratulations once again. Thank you.